Hey everyone, it's Lauren. Welcome or welcome back. Today I am doing a holiday gift set video where I'm talking about a bunch of different beauty gift sets from Sephora, Ulta, Target, and just sharing my thoughts on these sets based on like what I've tried out, that are in these sets, what I've tried out from the brands that are in these sets, what I've heard from other people on products in these, and then also just kind of the amount of product that you're getting for the price that you're paying, seeing how worth it is that way. So I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below as well. What do you think about these gift sets or any others that are on the market in particular? I love hearing from y'all and hearing your thoughts. But last thing before we get into it, I do want to say that I will have all these products that I'm talking about today in the description below with a link. Just so you know, any link that has a star beside of it is an affiliate link. That's just one where if you purchase through it, I can make a commission off of your purchase, but it won't cost anything extra to you. It just gives me a little bit of kickback for sending you that way to check out the product. But with all that being said, let's get talking about these holiday gift sets. Okay, two things before we get started. One, I'm just looking at my phone because I have some notes here on it with each of these, like my thoughts on these products, so I don't go on like full-blown tangents because I really could. It's been a while since I last filmed, so I'm ready to talk, and there's a lot of these sets to talk about. But then also I just scooted over to the side a little bit so that I could insert pictures of the products as I talk about them, and you can like really see them for, you know, fully what they actually look like. But I want to start off with some sets available at Sephora. A few of these have overlap where they're available at multiple different retailers. I know this one is available at Sephora and Ulta, the first one I'm talking about, and this is from Buxom. So it's the Buxom Main Event Plumping Lip Gloss set. It's $45, but the value on it is $91, and it comes with one full-size product and then 5 miniature products. The full size is their what is it called? The Plump Shot Collagen Infused Lip Serum, and this is in the shade Filler. I'm not sure how many other like shades they have, but it looks to be like a clear colored shade. And then it also comes with their mini plumping lip polishes, 5 different shades in Sabrina, Kimberly, Samantha, Ryan, and Sophia. So I've never tried the lip serum that is in here, and I really can't think of hearing anything good or bad about it. However, I've tried out a bunch of products from Buxom, specifically their lip products. I don't even know if they have like that many other products outside of the lip products, but I'm a big fan of what I've tried from them, specifically their lip glosses. They have 2 different formulas that I'm pretty familiar with, and that's their lip cream and their lip polishes. The lip polishes are basically just more shimmery glosses, and those are the ones that are in this set. And really, I mean, they feel the same as all their other lip glosses. They just have this like kind of plumping effect, but it's not the hot like cinnamon spicy type of feel. It's more of like a minty tingle, so it kind of gives off a cooling sensation. I actually have one like on my lips right now, one of their lip glosses in the shade Dolly, and I have it mixed with a couple other things, so it doesn't really look true to color, but I am really like a big fan of these glosses, and I think that if you know that the person in your life that you're gifting is someone that isn't going to have an aversion to that kind of tingly, cooling sensation, then this could make a really good gift, especially because there are a lot of different shades in here, and you know, you could get a lot of use out of them, not even depending on like what type of, you know, lip color whoever you're gifting normally wears. Okay, next set is from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Pillow Talk on the Go set. So this is a eye and lip set. It's $55, and it comes with 4 different products, 1 full size and then 3 that are travel size. So the full size is the Eyes to Mesmerize shadow, which I've heard really good things about. It's kind of like a cream shimmery shadow. They have a bunch of different shades, but obviously the one that's coming in this set is the shade Pillow Talk, which is like #1 shade from Charlotte Tilbury. It's a bestseller, particularly in their lip products. That's kind of like what it's most popular for. I believe it's the lipstick is kind of where it started, and it's supposed to be this like universal nude pink shade. I still have not tried it, just because whenever I've swatched it in store as far as like the lip products go, I just am like, I don't know how much I would love it. I don't really wear a lot of like nude lip, I mean, I wear a lot of nude lip products, but like, I don't know, I'm very particular when it comes to what I wear with that. So then it also, as for like the travel size products, it comes with the lip liner in the shade Pillow Talk, the lipstick in Pillow Talk, and then also an eyeliner in Pillow Talk. And now, as for like the Eyes to Mesmerize shadow, like I mentioned before, I've heard really good things about the formula on those, but I have heard in particular that the Pillow Talk one, that shade in particular of the formula, kind of fell flat. I don't know exactly why. I know that can happen sometimes with different shade variations and things like that. They just can be different, but I don't know, that doesn't make me really want to try it just based on that. And then also, I've seen people use like the eyeliner of the Pillow Talk, and honestly, like, and they said this, like, they were like, it's not the most flattering. And of course, that's kind of subjective. It's all like your personal opinion, what you like, what you don't. But for me, I don't really have a need for something like that in my collection. Maybe I get it if it was just lip products. I know they have some sets that are solely Pillow Talk lip products, so I wouldn't be picking this up. I wouldn't really, unless you're super into all that, I wouldn't recommend you, or, you know, you gift it to someone else either. Next, let's talk about the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush Set. It's a 3-piece set, and it is $30, but the value on it is $40. And this comes with 3 of their Soft Pinch Liquid Blushes. So I know they have like a cream formula, and they also have like this liquid blush formula that kind of has like a doe foot applicator, and I've heard really good things about both of the blush formulas from Rare Beauty. Specifically this one, I've heard things like in my, you know, real life, I guess you could say, from like my roommate from last year. She would use this all the time and it looked great, and she really did enjoy it. It looked pretty easy to use as well. So she was a big fan of this blush formula, and I've also heard a lot of people on like the internet talk about it. So it's got kind of that, you know, recommendation from, you know, real life and online, and so that kind of entices me to the set. And then also the particular shades that come in this set, there are 2 of them that are travel size, and that is Truth, which is like the mauve maroon shade, and then also the shade, what is it called, Happy, which is a cool pink. Both of those are going to be travel size, but then they have the full size version of the shade Encourage, which is like a soft neutral pink. And it was funny because actually when I looked in like my loves list, I don't really wear a lot of like liquid and cream blushes, so I'm not like, this isn't at the tippy top of my wish list or anything. But if I were to pick up this shade, I remember like trying it or this shade. If I were to pick up this product, I remember like testing out the shades on my hands and, you know, trying to kind of figure out like which one I liked the best, and Encourage was the one that I would get. So it kind of makes sense for me to get a set like this, although would I really use the other 2 shades enough to like justify getting the set with all 3? I don't really know. That's just me like personally, but I kind of love these type of gift sets where, you know, you feel like the product is actually going to be like, you know, a good one that someone is going to use, but they also kind of have like that popularity on the internet. I think the duality of that is just kind of cool, and I feel like they make for really good gifts. Okay, next set is from Fresh, and it's their Sugar Lip Care set. It's currently $25. It's like on sale for $25. I don't really think it's going to go back up to the initial price that it was put at, which was $38, and then the value on it was $62. Honestly, I find that like with these type of holiday gift sets, whenever they're discounted, unless it's like, you know, they're very specific about it, like I'm filming this, you know, weeks after Black Friday, like I don't think it's gonna go back up, so you probably don't have to worry about that. Don't like quote me on it, but like typically that's how it goes. There's a couple different sets in this video that are discounted right now that I really don't think are going to go back up in price. But as for the set itself, it comes with 5 of their miniature lip balms. So Fresh is known for their sugar lip balm kind of line. These were really popular in like 2012, 2013, like that kind of era of like the beauty community. They were really popular then, and I believe I've even tried all of these different formulas, and I feel like there's a very the feeling towards these lip balms is pretty generalized across the internet. It's like, yeah, they're okay, they're good, but they don't do anything exponentially better than any other lip balm. And quite frankly, there's a lot of lip balms that even, you know, like drugstore, but also like at Sephora that are less expensive than these, and I feel like work drastically better. That's just my opinion. To name a few, like the Laneige lip balms I really love. I love my Vaseline, definitely. Like both of those I would say are leaps and bounds above these, and both of them are more affordable. Some, like Vaseline is like $3 and then Laneige is like $17, but either way they're both more affordable than these on their own. So the set, specifically the lip products that come in here, it's got 3 of the mini tinted lip balms in the shades Rose, Honey, and Petal. And then it also has the miniature Sugar Rush lip balm. And then it also has the Advanced Lip Therapy lip treatment. Honestly, I feel like there's not a lot of variation between these different formulas. I feel like they'll all kind of work pretty similarly. One thing I will give this set, in pretty much all of the sets that Fresh comes out with, specifically the lip sets, I just love the packaging on them. I think they're adorable, and so kind of that aspect of it, I think it would make a cute set, especially if you want to gift it to someone who doesn't either wear a lot of makeup or is just getting into makeup, a little bit younger, you know, someone like that, then this could be a good gift for them. Now, another lip set that I wanted to talk about is from Give, which is Gwen Stefani's brand. It's called the Mini Originals lip set, and it's $25. It comes with 3 different miniature lip products, and they're all in the same shade, which I believe is called, yes, Original Recipe, which is like the red kind of best-selling shade for Gwen Stefani's line. It's kind of like supposed to be like her red, and they have like 3 different lip, or maybe they have more lip formulas, but the 3 lip product formulas that are in here are a matte one, a liquid matte, and a satin finish one, and they're all in that same kind of like red shade. I think that this would make a really good gift, especially if you were able to gift it either, you know, at a gift exchange like a week before, like sometime before the actual like Christmas holiday, so then they can kind of wear it out to parties if they do have any, you know, holiday festivities like that. Just because this red, like, I don't know, I'm the type of person that really only wears red if there's like an occasion to wear it, a certain holiday, Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like for me, I'll branch out with red a little bit because I do kind of like it, but I'm one that kind of wears it more occasionally, and I know a lot of other people are as well. So if you were able to find a way to kind of get this ahead of time and not really like the day of, because then it's like, yeah, you could wear it a few more days, you know, after the holiday season ends, or if you wear red a lot, then that's perfect. But I feel like for most people, kind of the lead up to the holiday season, holiday parties is kind of the perfect time to get use out of that. So I think it would make an extra good gift that way. Now for the Smashbox After Party Starter Primer Duo. So this product initially was on sale for $42. Now it's discounted at $25, and the value on it is $57. So it comes with 2 different products, one full size of their blurring primer, and then one miniature size of their like face spray, which is like a mattifying spray, setting spray, and a refreshing spray all kind of in one. I've never tried this particular spray from Smashbox. I've tried other ones from them and I've enjoyed them. I believe I have tried this primer once before and I did enjoy it. I tried out other primers from Smashbox that I've also really enjoyed. I feel like they're all around just a very good priming brand. Like their primer range just definitely is there. I know people don't talk about them quite as much anymore, but I feel like this would make a good set. Like I'm thinking of specific people in my mind, because whenever like I tell people, oh, I love to do makeup, whatever, they're like, okay, well, I have a question. Like, what do you use to make your makeup stay all day? Like, what helps with the longevity of your makeup best? And I feel like that's like what people are always asking me about. And I'm always like, yeah, like I feel like a good primer or setting spray, like depending on your skin type, really can like, you know, do the trick. And since I feel like the products that I've tried from Smashbox as far as priming goes are pretty universal in who they work for, I feel like this would make a great gift for people like that in my life who've asked that before. And if you are watching this video, you're probably into makeup to some degree, and people have probably asked you that before, and so I feel like this would make a good gift for you to give to someone as well. Next is the Deluxe Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush Trio from LYS Beauty. I've never tried anything from LYS, but I will say I've heard really good things about a lot of the different products. I like the packaging a lot. I've heard, you know, pretty good things about like everything behind the brand as well. So this set in particular, it's a $30 value, but it is available for $20, and it comes with 3 of their mini cream blushes. They're all in like the same formula. And the shades that are in here are Empower, which is the deep berry pink shade, Grateful, which is a neutral pink, and then Unforgettable, which is a peach shade. Honestly, for me, I know looking at these shades, the only shade that I would get use out of is the neutral pink, so probably wouldn't make the best set for me to try out, especially because I'm not a huge cream gal. However, cream blushes are definitely a trend right now. They're really popular. So if you have someone in your life that is into that kind of a thing, you know, would probably enjoy having a couple different shades to play around with. These are, you know, shades that I feel like would look good on a variety of people. So I think this set could make a good gift. I just think it kind of depends on, you know, who you're gifting, as pretty much all of the sets I'm talking about today do. Now onto the Good Vibes Only Hydration and Repair set. It's $39 and it's a $66 value. This is from Amika, and this is a hair care brand that I've tried out a few products from, and really everything that I've tried out I've enjoyed. I feel like this set would personally make a great set for me, just because I do struggle with, you know, damage and hydration with my hair. I'm always, you know, it's very dry, it's damaged, and so this set would be good for someone like me who also has damaged dry hair. You don't have to say that to them necessarily, but like if you know that that's something that they struggle with, or, you know, really it could work for anyone even if they don't, because it can be kind of preventative. But the products that come in here are all deluxe size. So it's got the Soul Food Nourishing Mask, the Cure Intense Bond Repair Mask, and also Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. So I've never tried any of these products, but I have heard really good things about the Soul Food Mask in particular. That's been on my loves list for a while, when I want to try out when I finish out my Briogeo hair mask, because I do love that one, but I feel like this would kind of, you know, fit the same bill. And if I like it, and I feel like it might end up being a little bit more affordable price per gram, aside from that, I think this would make a good gift, and the packaging on it is pretty cute. Next, we've got NARS Mini Shine On Dulce Vita Lip Duo. This is currently available for $19. I don't know what it was initially priced at because I do think it like went discounted, but the value on it is $36, and it comes with 2 mini lip products from NARS, and they're both in a shade that I love from NARS, which is Dulce Vita. I'm a huge fan of the NARS, honestly a lot of NARS products, but their lip products in particular are where my heart is at. Like every lip product that I've tried from them I've enjoyed. And my favorite shade that they carry is Dulce Vita. And so it's kind of like this rosy shade. I would say it's pretty universally, you know, flattering. And it comes in the set, it comes with their Velvet Matte lip pencil, which I've tried before. I haven't tried it in Dulce Vita, but I do like. And then also it comes in their Afterglow Lip Shine, which is kind of like a glossy, shiny, like lip balm type shade or type product. And it's in the shade Dulce Vita, but that's only available in this set. Like if you wanted that formula with this Dulce Vita shade, you wouldn't be able to like get it outside of the set. So it's only available in here. Honestly, like I think this would make a really cute gift, especially if you know like someone would wear this type of lip product. Like if you've seen them wear kind of a more rosier type shade, then this probably would be a good gift to give. This set I was also pretty excited about. It's from Verb. It's the Get the Glow Ghost set, and it's a $52 set, but the value on it is $80, and it comes with 4 full-size products from Verb. They're all from like the Ghost line from Verb, which is one that I've definitely had my eye on for a while. It comes with the Ghost shampoo and conditioner, as well as the Ghost oil and the Ghost exfoliating scalp nectar. Never really heard much about the scalp nectar, but as for the oil and the shampoo and conditioner, all 3 of those products have been on my wish list for quite a while. And so I feel like if you, again, know someone with kind of, you know, trying to step up their hair game a little bit, they do have more dry, damaged hair. It says for fine hair. I don't really have fine hair. That's kind of been the main thing that's held me back from purchasing the shampoo conditioner in the past. But I've heard really good things. I've heard that it's like game changing for your hair. So this I feel like would make a great gift. Now on to some sets from Ulta. The first one is the NARS Behave Backstage Cheek set. So this is a $39 set, but the value on it is $57, and it comes with 3 different products in here, 1 full size as well as 2 mini size products. They're all blushes, and they're in the shade Behave, which is like, I believe it's described as like a pinky mauve shade. It's really pretty looking. I've tried out the multiple stick before as well, which is one of the products in here that's in the travel size version. And I've also tried out the powder blush, which is the other one in here that is in the travel size version. And honestly, like really did enjoy both of those. The powder blush, I talk about this all the time. I actually have one of their powder blushes on right now. NARS blushes, like I just love that formula. Like yes, it is pricey, but I do feel like they're very, very good. Is the price necessarily warranted? I don't really know, but I really enjoy them, and I can say that for a fact. And it's interesting because the full size is actually their liquid blush, and I've never tried that before. But if you feel like, you know, someone in your life is really into blush, they'd like this shade, you know, maybe this would make a good gift. I just feel like getting like 3 different products of all the same shade, maybe a little like redundant, especially with this type of like blush. You could only wear really, I mean, maybe you could wear a couple different blush formulas in one day, but I feel like getting use out of this set would be kind of difficult. One thing that is interesting to note is that the same way like I talked about with the NARS set that was available at Sephora and the Dulce Vita, that you could only get that like 1 product in that shade in this set, like it was limited edition. They have that again, where in this set you can only get the Behave shade in the multiple stick in this set. So it's like a limited edition, only available in this set type of product. Now onto a set from Too Faced. This one is called the Plumpton Paris Trio. It's $38, but the value on it is $54. It comes with 3 travel size versions of their lip injection maximum extreme like lip plumper, and they have it in 3 different versions, as I mentioned. The original version, which you can get outside of the set as well, and then also 2 exclusive shades that are like only available in the set, which are Butter Croissant and Creme Brulee. The names on them like pretty darn cute. Honestly, I've never tried these before. I've heard that they can be a little bit like painful, like kind of like a hot kind of spicy tingle to them. So if you know someone in your life that, you know, low tolerance for pain, especially that type of pain, probably not the best thing to give them. Now onto a set from Maybelline. I'm not sure if this is available at Ulta anymore. I think it might just be available at Target now. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High and Lifter Gloss Kit. So 2 different products from Maybelline. One of them's full size, one of them's mini. It's $17, but the value on it's $23. And so the full size in here is their Lifter Gloss in the shade Moon, which I love this gloss. I love the formula on it. I've only ever tried the shade Moon and I love it. I really want to pick up more shades and I'm almost out of the shade Moon. Like I really want to re-up on it. And then it also comes with a mini size of the mascara. Personally, I think the packaging on this is so cute. And so I think it would make a good gift for that reason, like whatever. But I have not heard, okay, aside from, I feel like I see the same commercial over and over again on television and it's like, you know, sky high mascara, like a billion trillion different amazing reviews. And then like when I like on the internet or whatever, like people in my real life, whenever I've asked anyone if they've ever tried this and they have, there haven't been, I mean, not everyone's like dogging on it, but I really have not heard good things. I've heard a few like not so good things about this mascara, just that it's not that great. So for me, when I think about the fact that the lip gloss on its own full size is $10, I think like $9.99 or $10, I would just, for me, rather just get that and not pay the extra like $7 for this mascara travel size version that I'm probably not even gonna like. But that's just me. As for like gifting it to someone, I think it could be kind of cute, especially if you know they're not really picky with their mascaras. Like, you know, I don't think it would be like a bad thing and it looks more like a gift than just giving like a lip gloss. So that's kind of my thoughts there. Next, we've got a set that I know used to be available at Sephora as well, but I'm not sure if it is anymore. I know it's available at Ulta though. It's the Fenty Glossy Posse 5 or Volume 5 set. So 5 years in a row, they've come out with this Glossy Posse set and the value on it's $65, but it costs $38 and it comes with 3 full-size versions of their, what are they? Like their lip gloss bombs from Fenty Beauty. And they have one, which is kind of fun for this set in particular. They have like 3 different formulas of the gloss bomb and they have one in each formula in this set, which I think is cute. They've got the Gloss Bomb Heat and that's in their like original Fenty Glow shade. They've got the Gloss Bomb Cream, which is in Cupcakin. And then they've also have the original Gloss Bomb in the shade Fuchsia Flex, which I believe is like a newer shade or maybe a limited edition shade. But that one hasn't been around too long. So that's kind of fun. But really, I've only ever tried the original formula. I've tried a few different shades in that and I love it. Can't say enough great things. It's comfortable. I feel like, you know, it makes my lips look good and shiny. Like there's really nothing I can say bad about that formula. And then I've heard great things about the cream as well, so I want to try out that one. So that's just kind of like my 2 cents on the products in here, and the packaging on it is adorable. I love how festive it is. I think for that reason, like it just would be a cute gift solely based on packaging. Next, let's talk about a set from e.l.f. This is their Snow Glow Blend and Brush set. It's $15 and it's a 6-piece set. It comes with, I believe, 4 brushes and then like 2 sponges. I've never tried out the sponges from e.l.f. that I can remember. If I have, they weren't memorable. They weren't memorable for one reason or another, which, you know, whatever. But as for the brushes that I've tried out, almost consistently every single brush, especially in recent years, like within the past 5 years, every single brush that I've tried out from e.l.f. has been amazing. And some of my favorites have been ones that have like the white top to it, so or the like white bristles on them, and these do. So that's kind of why I threw this one in here in particular. I also think that the like prismatic holographic packaging is adorable, so like for that reason it would make like a good gift. So now moving on to another set from Buxom. I feel like for a certain period of time this was available at Ulta as well. Not sure if it is anymore, so I'm looking at the one on Target's website right now, and it's the Buxom Dolly on Stage set. It's $25. It comes with 3 different lip products, and they're all like Dolly adjacent, like in their shade. So they're either the shade Dolly or, you know, a shade that's inspired by the original Dolly shade. And that, I kind of touched on this at the start, but Dolly is my favorite shade from Buxom. And pretty much any of the products that I've tried out from them, if I've tried out Dolly from it, that line of lip product, I've loved it. I just feel like it's a really good, for me at least, like your lips but better, my lips type better type shade. Like mauve-y, a little pinky but not too pinky, a little rosy but not too rosy. Like it just has been a really good shade for me. So the products in here in particular are the lip polish, in the shade Dolly. It's also got the Plumping Lip Balm in Dolly Fever and the Powerline Plumping Lip Liner in Dangerous Dolly. And I've never tried the like plumping lip balm, but I've tried the gloss, obviously love it. And then I've tried the I believe I've tried the Powerline Plumping Lip Liner once before, a while back, and I really did enjoy that. If not, it was like a similar, you know, crown lip liner type shade or type product, and I did really enjoy that. So I kind of want one to like replicate it, and if it's in like a Dolly type shade, then I feel like I'd really like it. So this one is definitely a set that is on my mind. And I mean, I'd recommend it to well, for me, but no, to you or whoever you may be gifting, especially if you know that this is type of a shade that they'd enjoy. All right, I think that about wraps it up for today's video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give it a thumbs up before you go so that I know to do more content like this, or based on, you know, if it doesn't get any likes, not to do more content like this in the future. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on these products if you haven't already shared them in the comments down below. Interacting with you guys and chatting with you guys really is like one of my favorite things about doing YouTube, so I'd love to hear everything, what you guys have to say. But regardless, thank you so much for being here today and checking out my channel, watching my video. It really does mean a lot, so thank you. I hope that you're having a good day today, and I hope you have a great couple of days until I post my next video, and I will see you when I do.